Ambo. Yaje? Muko poa? Na niulize, mtapanda huku nyasi, hizo maflowers pia, mulifanya pale nini? Pale Uru Highway. Okay. Na mtaweka pia nini? Sijika waneka cycling lanes east side. Already installed those pavers outside the ABC place. Depending even on that stretch. Right there.
This is Nairobi Connect, where we move and tell.
Hello good people, welcome once again right here on Nairobi Connect. Thank you so much for once again finding time to see what we have in store for you. Now we want to walk towards ABC Place all the way to Westlands to see the ongoing works on the expansion, beautification of that corridor. The highway you're seeing behind me is Waiyaki Way, and we've been covering that section also. Now we want to go down towards Westlands to see where the ongoing works on that corridor looks like. We were here some few weeks ago, and there were some ongoing works in as far as laying those nice pavers, beautifying that corridor from right here in ABC towards Westlands, at least on the first tranche of these works. Okay, so welcome right here. In case you're new to us, this is Nairobi Connect. We showcase such infrastructural content, not just here in Nairobi but also beyond. You can subscribe right here, like the video, share it, and share your thoughts about what you think of such projects right here. Okay, let's go straight into this update without wasting so much time and see for ourselves where the transformation is at the moment. Okay, good. This is Nairobi Connect. Today we are back on one of Nairobi's most important urban corridors, the Jkia to Westlands corridor, to take another look at the ongoing capacity enhancement, landscaping and beautification works that continue to transform this major gateway into the capital city. We are starting right here at ABC Place and walking towards Westlands, giving you a closer look at what is happening along the road, the pedestrian environment, the service areas, and the various improvements taking shape along this busy section. This corridor is more than just a road connecting different parts of Nairobi. It is one of the city's most heavily used transport routes, carrying thousands of motorists, public transport vehicles, pedestrians, and businesses every single day. The wider Jkia to Westlands improvement program is aimed at increasing the capacity of this corridor, improving traffic movement, upgrading pedestrian facilities, and importantly, giving the road a more modern and organized appearance. And as we walk along this section today, you will see how some of these improvements are coming together. There are sections where work are still ongoing, areas undergoing finishing touches, improvements around pedestrian spaces, drainage and road infrastructure, as well as beautification works that are gradually changing the appearance of this corridor. What makes this update particularly interesting is that you don't have to look at the project from a distance. We are going to walk through it. So, as we move from ABC Place towards Westlands, I will be pointing out the different works taking place along the way, what has already been completed and what is still under construction, and how these interventions are expected to improve movement and the overall experience along this important Nairobi corridor. This is another ground level update of the Jkia to Westlands upgrades right here in Nairobi. So let's begin our walk from ABC Place towards Westlands and see exactly how this section is taking shape. Yeah, so good people, welcome again right here on Nairobi Connect. We are starting our update right here in ABC where we did last time, and as you've seen where we came from, they've already laid those pavers right here, those ones right there. We want to walk down stretch again to quickly update ourselves with what is changing on this stretch, at least from right here in ABC, as we move further down towards the Westland side, so that we can see if anything has changed here since the last time we updated ourselves on this project. Yeah. So this project is supposed to start from right here in ABC. We've been doing this project at least for some time now, and we've been showing you what has been happening here outside the ABC building, and it seems something nice is happening. As you can see, like where we're coming from, seems they want to do another lane right here to get off this red soil that is always on this stretch. Good. You see how this place is dusty, the red soil? That is what they want to get rid of, and that will even go a long way in helping keep these pavers clean, keep the environment clean of the dust, and improve life generally. Okay, so welcome to Nairobi Connect. In case you're new to this community, we showcase such infrastructural projects, showing what is happening, the positive aspect of it, and even we point out some loopholes that we see even as we do such updates. Okay, so in case you have not subscribed here, kindly subscribe, like the video, share it, and drop your thoughts here of what you think of this project and this update. Okay, yeah, as you see, they've done already pavers here, good people, and they're looking good. Now they need to wash the area. I think they're now going to sand this place to compact the pavers. Okay, yeah, so we shall be walking towards Westlands to see if there is anything that has been happening or has been added since the last time we were here. Okay, good. Yeah, so most of the laying of these pavers are already over on this stretch, but today I shall be taking you on the opposite stretch also to see if they've done something. The last time we walked there, they were doing sanding to get ready with the laying of these pavers, even on that other side. Okay, and so we shall be walking towards that side of Safaricom House, and then we cross back and see if something, because I can see from here, I'm sure you cannot see, but on the opposite side I'm seeing they've already laid some cabros there, the materials, so perhaps something is also changing on that stretch. Okay, good. Yeah, so the aim of this project is to safely Pardon me, the main aim of this project is to facelift this highway, the lower corridor of the Nairobi Expressway from the airport to right here in ABC Place. Remember, after the construction of the Nairobi Expressway, which starts just a few meters from here, the lower road was left in a very bad state, and that is why the government saw it fit to give it that modern touch to match the expressway, which was launched some few years back. Okay, and so it's to generally improve on the visual appeal of this highway, improve on pedestrian walkability, expand some of the junctions on most of this highway. That is also adding even road shoulders in some sections across this stretch. Yes. Among other things, including lighting up this corridor from the airport to right here in Westlands. Yes. Among other scope of work, such as improvement on drainage cover and so on and so on. Okay. And you see where I'm walking now, like we showed you last time. We now have this nice designed walkways on this corridor. I'm loving it. See? Now you're waiting for them to clean up this place. And you know, this cabros and the yellow taxi you're seeing there, usually looks very nice to the eye. Okay, and therefore if they'll clean it up, I think after they've done with compacting, we learned a lot from the update we did in the CBD, when one of the workers there was telling us things to do with you know, final layout of laying these cabros. At least we learned a lot. He told us we have what we call sanding. That is a major component of compacting these pavers. I don't know, dusting something. Okay, now give it a clean finish. So there's a lot that happens with such improvements that we don't know much about, because we are not engineers, some of us, but I know most of you are, who are watching, or some of you are watching this video, and you can also be teaching us most of these things. Sindio? Yeah. I don't know if we can take that bridge right there. I think so. So that we can see the other side, how it looks like. Sindio? Yeah. Never used this bridge before. This is my first time, good people, using it. And it looks clean, eh? Look at the highway down there, and works pending even on that stretch right there. The building you're seeing ahead of us is called 9 West, or rather West End Tower. Okay, and towards that side, that is as you head on towards where we came from, right there. Okay, and let's see how this other side looks like outside the West End building. Yeah, we've never taken this side, so let's see how this project is coming up even on this opposite side. This is opposite Absa and the 9 West building here. The drainage here has been covered already. Okay, they're still preparing this place to lay those pavers. The cables, another aspect we've been talking about, the underground cables. Rather, cables need to be put underground. They're still up there, but I hope that is something that we'll take into consideration even as we continue to undertake this project. So here we are walking right now. They are soon going to lay those pedestrian walkways, those cabros right here very soon to match that other side. Yes. Okay. And that is the face of Westlands outside the Safaricom building right here in Nairobi. Okay. Yeah. I wish they will put these cables underground like we are always suggesting right here. Okay. How I hope. So I want to go back towards ABC place. I saw some activities there. Let's go back there and see whether something is changing there. Yeah, so good people, we are still walking towards ABC place in the opposite direction, and it seems they've already laid some soft stones and sand that will help with the laying of the pavers even on this side. Remember the last time we walked here, they were clearing the bushes and putting the most of the cables that were here from fiber underground. At least I can see they've placed most of them underground, except some are still hanging on the air. Okay, but the good thing is this place will finally look clean and modern with those nice pavers that we've seen from the opposite direction. Yeah. Yeah, good. Thank you so much for watching up to here. Highly appreciate your support. Thank you for all your comments and suggestions. I hope that the authorities and all the parties concerned will put all those matters into consideration so that we can have a modern city, a city that looks good for us and even visitors. Sindio? Yeah. Like I said, this highway is so critical because it's the gateway into Nairobi from the airport and the rest of the country. Okay? And like we've been covering it, some sections, especially on Uhuru Highway, there are works that are still going on there. At least there they've started planting flowers and grass and trees outside the central business district of Nairobi. That is also commendable. And so this place will also be fitted with those nice pavers that we saw. And they'll also plant grass, flowers, and install those street lights even on this side where we're walking right now. So you see wax materials and some debris still here, meaning that very soon all these pavers or cabros that you're seeing here will be laid where we're walking right now. You see the cables are being put underground, right there, you see. Yes, so they are doing most of the cables. These are things from the fiber, the internet companies. They are putting most of these cables underground, which we've been talking about here. You see the cable hanging just before us right here, from the fiber company. Yeah, so perhaps they will also put this one underground, this one, see that cable there? It's lying here and doesn't look so good. Those of us who use internet, sometimes our internet is just buffering because of such cables. But if they can put them underground, that will be good, even to bring out those impressive visual appeal of this highway instead of cables running all over. Good. The boda guy driving here. Another aspect, if we can have cycling lanes, even as we put up this work, that will be quite commendable, so that such people, the boda riders, cyclists, blah blah blah, will also have their designated points for driving and for cycling. Okay, I hope that will also happen soon. You see heaps of sand and soil, the small stone, meaning ahead of us something is happening. And I can see there workers are busy putting up even on that side. Good job, good job. They've also started on this section right here. Okay. Just Ambo. Yaje? Mko poa? Mwanda kusema hi?
Yeah, we want to say hi.
Semeni basi. Mko salama? Nairobi Connect.
Nairobi Connect.
Yes.
Hi guys. Yeah.
Job iko aje?
Job iko nzuri. Ndio,
Okay. Naona mmekuja side nyingine.
nimekuja hii pande nyingine.
Nimetokea side nyingine, nimeona mshamaliza. Kazi poa.
Ready.
Mnafanya pia
Kasongo.
Sema patia kazi, mnafanya kazi, sio ni poa? Si ndio? Alisa muko kwa mawe. Alisa unapata mkati ya siku, si ndio? Ama nitoe hiyo part? Nenda kuiweka hivyo umesema. Si ndio?
Mwambie shukrani. Tutafute kwa ground.
Kwa ground
Acha kukaa huko.
Akuja tembea aone. Hiyo ni fiti.
Anaangalia kazi.
Kuna venye tunamfikiria. Mwambie tutafuta ground.
Okay. Hiyo ni poa.
Ungekuwa wapi kama
Amewasaidia.
ungekuwa na
Na niulize, mtapanda huku nyasi, hizo maflowers pia, nimeona mlifanya pale nini? Pale Uru Highway. Okay.
What's the best player?
Singapore. Sawa. Asanteni, si ndio? Na mtaweka pia nini? Sijui kama wanaweka cycling lanes east side za watu wa baiskeli ama hawaeki?
Watapitia tu hapa.
Okay. Sawa. Sawa, asante. Muwatch Nairobi Connect na msubscribe. Sasa umeboeka? Mbona umeboeka? Sawa, muwatch Nairobi Connect YouTube Haya. Aje? Yeah, so good people, they've already installed those pavers outside the ABC place right here. The yellow tactile, the same design they're using across this project is what has already been done here, as you can see. Okay, you see? And aesthetically the place now is starting to transform. This is outside the ABC place where the first tranche of this project is supposed to start from. We've been focusing mainly on the opposite side where we started, but yeah, like I said, let's see what is also happening on this opposite direction. In case you're driving here, as you can see, the place has been cordoned into one lane. Okay, at least to pave way for ongoing works here. Ndio. See, in case you are driving around here, kindly be on the lookout and watch out for traffic. Ndio. Yeah, watch out for traffic, because we don't want you to cause an accident. So this is just outside the ABC building itself right here. They've already laid pavers also here. This place now looks good. I'll show you. See? This looks amazing now. and more work still happening where we are heading towards. Leo, see? Nice one, huh? At least outside ABC Place, something good is also happening on this side. Good. Thank you so much for working with us up to here when we started this update on the opposite side. We've reached this other side. We're going to end our video right here. If you appreciate what we do and what you've seen on this content and on this channel, kindly hit that subscribe button right now, like this video, share it. You can contact us, our numbers are right there in case you want us to showcase your business or even support our work here, support our travel, even as we showcase such updates. Reach out. Our numbers are on the description and even right there on the screen. Okay, we shall catch you very soon with another episode of what's happened, and we'll keep tracking this project not just from right here but all the way to the airport, okay, so that we can see for ourselves. And like we always do it here, we do it best. We bring you on the ground features so that we can see everything that is happening on the ground. Okay, we are back from where we started. Thank you so much. God bless you, and see you in the next one. Bye.
This is Nairobi Connect, where we move and tell.